The National Electrical Code does not explicitly specify a minimum length for a PVC raceway that contains non-metallic sheathed cable, commonly referred to as NM cable. The primary function of the raceway is to provide physical protection to the cable. Therefore, the raceway's length should be sufficient to adequately protect the exposed portion of the cable. This protection is crucial to prevent damage from physical impacts, abrasion, or environmental factors that could compromise the cable's insulation and lead to electrical hazards. While the NEC doesn't dictate a specific minimum length, it is generally understood that the raceway should cover the entire length of the cable that is exposed and subject to potential damage. The raceway should also extend beyond any outlet box, junction box, or similar fitting by at least 1/2 of an inch. This extension ensures that the cable is protected right up to the point where it enters the enclosure, minimizing the risk of damage at the transition point. The relevant code reference pertaining to raceways can be found in Article 352 of the National Electrical Code, which covers PVC conduit. While a specific minimum length isn't stated, several requirements within this article imply the need for adequate raceway length. Firstly, 352.10 emphasizes that raceways must be complete in all respects and of sufficient size to accommodate all conductors, including their insulation. This means the raceway must be long enough to fully enclose the cables without causing stress or damage to the insulation. Secondly, 352.10b4 states that raceways shall extend to within 1/2 inch of every outlet box, junction box, and similar fitting. This requirement reinforces the need for the raceway to provide protection up to the point of connection. In practical terms, when installing an NM cable within a PVC raceway, several factors should be considered to determine the appropriate length. Firstly, assess the environment where the cable will be installed. If the cable is exposed to potential physical damage, such as in a workshop or garage, the raceway should cover the entire exposed run to provide maximum protection. Secondly, consider the routing of the cable. If the cable needs to navigate around obstacles or through tight spaces, the raceway should be long enough to accommodate these bends and turns while maintaining adequate protection. Thirdly, ensure that the raceway is properly supported and secured to prevent sagging or movement, which could compromise the cable's protection. There are several common scenarios where PVC raceway is used with NM cable. One scenario is when running cable through unfinished basements or crawl spaces where the cable might be exposed to moisture or physical damage. In this case, the raceway should cover the entire run of the cable through the unfinished area. Another scenario is when running cable along the exterior of a building to supply power to an outdoor outlet or fixture. Here, the raceway protects the cable from weather exposure and physical damage. When selecting the appropriate size of PVC raceway for NM cable, ensure that the raceway is large enough to accommodate the cable without overcrowding. Overcrowding can lead to overheating and insulation damage, violating NEC requirements. Refer to NEC Chapter 9, Table 4 for conduit fill calculations to determine the maximum number of conductors allowed in a specific size of conduit. The installation of the PVC raceway itself is also crucial for ensuring proper protection of the NM cable. Firstly, use appropriate fittings and connectors to ensure a secure and watertight seal. Secondly, support the raceway at intervals specified by the NEC to prevent sagging. Thirdly, protect the raceway from physical damage during and after installation. In summary, while the NEC doesn't specify a minimum length for PVC raceway containing NM cable, the raceway must be of sufficient length to provide complete protection for the exposed cable extending at least 1/2 inch beyond any outlet or junction box. Article 352 provides general requirements for raceways, emphasizing completeness, proper sizing, and secure connections. By adhering to these guidelines and considering the specific installation environment, electricians can ensure that NM cable is properly protected within PVC raceways, maintaining safety and code compliance. When working with electrical systems, always consult the latest edition of the National Electrical Code and local regulations to ensure compliance. Electrical work should only be performed by qualified and licensed electricians to prevent potential hazards and ensure safety.